They say what the head is to the body, Lagos is to Nigeria, a center of excellence and the heartbeat of innovation, economy and leadership. At the M is Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu steering the ship with a vision rooted in progress, peace and purposeful governance. Hello and welcome to Inside Lagos. I am Saheed Aribisala.
Ẹni tí ò dé kò yìn ẹkù kan. Àwa ni center of excellence. Ẹni ò dé kò yìn ẹkù kan. Àwa ni center of excellence. Mo ní pé bó o bá dé kò yìn ẹkù kan. Àwa ni center of excellence. Àwọn òyìnbó débẹ̀ wọ́n rí tá a jẹ́ ṣe. Àwa ni center of excellence. Haúsá débẹ̀ wọ́n rí tá a jẹ́ ṣe. Àwa ni center of excellence. Àwọn Ìgbò débẹ̀ wọ́n rí tá a jẹ́ ṣe. Àwa ni center of excellence. Gbogbo Yorùbá débẹ̀ wọ́n rí tí wọ́n mú lọ. Àwa ni center of excellence. Ẹni òde kò yìn ẹkù kan. Èkó ò ní bàjẹ́ lórí àwa. Àwa ni center of excellence. Ọ̀pọ̀ ò bá dé kò yìn ẹkù kan.
President Bola Tinubu has urged Lagos State residents and Nigerians at large to embrace spirituality and peaceful coexistence for the progress of the nation. The president gave the charge during the 2025 EidElAdha celebration, a sacred festival of sacrifice among Muslims across the globe. There's details in this report.
At the historic Dodan Barracks in Ikoyi, Lagos, President Bola Tinubu joined fellow Muslim faithful to observe this sacred tradition marked by prayer and reflection. In his sermon, the Chief Imam of Lagos underscored the urgent need for unity, urging Nigerians to transcend ethnic and religious divides in pursuit of national harmony.
Nigeria must be one. We must rise above tribal and religious sentiment. Whether Muslims, non-Muslims, Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, Ijaw, we all share the same fears, the same concern, the same dream. Let us be united.
Following the prayers, President Tinubu made a heartfelt appeal for special prayers for the country's armed forces, commending their courage and sacrifice in preserving peace and stability across the nation.
The spirit of peace must come together, be one another's brother's keeper, give your neighbors, love everyone equally.
The Deputy Governor of Lagos State and other dignitaries who later paid the president a courtesy visit at his residence echoed messages of patriotism, calling on Nigerians to embrace loyalty, national unity, selflessness and tolerance.
So I think it's important that all of us, we show loyalty to our country, we show love to our neighbors, and we show compassion to the needy.
We should all live in peace. And may the Almighty God keep us in a very, very safe place. Nigeria has many potentials, and we need to just keep working hard and keep praying hard.
This is a time to reflect, and we prayed for peace, unity and prosperity for Nigeria.
My message to Nigerians is that they should continue to pray for us, pray for the country, pray for peace and unity of this country.
As celebrations continue through the weekend, the enduring messages of Eid, sacrifice, unity and compassion resonate across the country, inspiring renewed hope for peace, progress and national rebirth.
Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has continued to demonstrate his commitment to efficient and modern transportation in Lagos. The governor conducted an official inspection and handover of 3 newly acquired Blue Line train sets to the Lagos Metropolitan Area Transport Authority, LAMATA. This marks another significant milestone in the state's drive towards achieving a smarter and commuter-friendly Lagos. Details in this report.
Lagos remains the fastest growing city in the world. With a population of over 25 million, the city continues to face significant traffic congestion. At present, it lacks a fully integrated mass transit system capable of efficiently moving its people. The commissioning of the Blue Line Rail project is therefore a welcome development. The newly acquired trains, recently imported by the state government, represent another milestone in Lagos' growing rail infrastructure. During his visit to the Blue Line terminal in Igomu, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu praised President Bola Tinubu for his pivotal role in advancing the project. He described it as a reflection of strong federal-state collaboration in delivering transformational infrastructure.
About a year and a half ago, in his usual understanding of what the subnationals are doing and appreciating under his renewed hope agenda, whilst we have seen the effect of subsidy removal, whilst they've explained to us that we're going to see alternative around CNGs that would be running on buses, that you see CNGs on cars, you see electric vehicles coming up as alternative to removal of subsidy. Mr. President also deemed it fit, and we're extremely very grateful. We've expressed it before, to have supported us financially extensively in the procurement of this additional rolling stock. And so, on behalf of the government and the people of Lagos State, we want to thank Mr. President, we want to thank the federal government, we want to thank everybody that has been part of our journey. And I want to say that this is just the tip of it. I want to assure you that before the end of the year, also we're going to be seeing brand new trains like this on the Red Line. Train operation as a means of public transportation has come to stay in Lagos. It's something that we see in other developed countries in the world. It's something that we see in other parts of the world, and it has come to stay in Lagos. You know, it has come to stay. You can see that we're increasing the capacity, we're increasing the reliability, we're increasing the efficiency, and we're increasing the safety that are on this train.
We have done studies, we have done projections. We understand the number of people that we expect. We keep telling Lagos about 400 to 500,000 passengers a day. You will not do that with just 6 coaches. The vision is to ensure that the first set of, when we complete the infrastructure all the way to Okokomaiko, we should have nothing less than 10 sets of rolling stock. That means we can do a train every 3 minutes. So once we are able to do it, that is the ultimate position that we're headed towards, that we will be able to do a train service every 3 minutes. Then and only then can we begin to carry this number of passengers that we anticipate for this line.
The governor expressed optimism about the impact of the new trains, stating that their deployment would significantly reduce traffic congestion and improve travel time across the city. He also assured residents that fares will remain affordable through government subsidies, underscoring the administration's commitment to accessible, efficient and inclusive public transportation. The Blue Line marks a major leap forward in Lagos State's efforts to modernize its transport network.
In a bid to cushion economic hardship and reduce poverty in the state, the Lagos State government has commenced distribution of checks to indigent residents. This is part of a wider intervention program with over 1.6 billion naira earmarked for disbursement in 2025.
Lagos State continues to make significant strides in its commitment to poverty alleviation. In line with this, the government has begun the disbursement of funds totaling 1.6 billion naira to vulnerable residents. The special advisor to the governor on political, legislative and civic engagement, Dr. Tajuddin Afolabi, disclosed this shortly after checks were issued to 250 beneficiaries.
Our Mr. Governor and the Deputy Governor, they all did very well.
The check amounts varied based on individual request, with the lowest payment being 200,000 naira and others receiving up to 500,000 naira. The highest benchmark for support was pegged at 1.5 million naira.
As part of his promise, and one of his promises, that he will put smiles to it. So we now have this program called Sulu Cares, SanwoOlu listings, through the financial assistance to the indigent of Lagos State. This money is meant to help you. This money is meant to help your business. This money is meant to those that have problem in paying house rent. This money is meant to help those parents or the students that are unable to pay school fees of their children.
He explained that all applicants were required to present their LASRA identification to verify residency in Lagos State. He added that a dedicated subcommittee is responsible for reviewing applications and recommendation letters before approval is granted. Dr. Afolabi also revealed that another batch of beneficiaries will receive their checks 2 to 3 weeks after the EidElAdha celebration.
We don't have to know you, you don't have to know us before you apply. You don't have to know us before we approve your application. All that you need, all that you owe us is that write us a letter, put your LASRA there, put your NIN there, put your passport photograph there, and the last thing, your phone number. It is through your phone number that you all get this clearance course that we are saying today. And let me say this: don't come to this office and saying that you want to go and give anybody anything.
Earlier, during a ministerial press briefing to mark the second year of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's second term in office, Dr. Afolabi noted that under its social intervention program, the Lagos State government has expended 2.461 billion naira to support 8,690 vulnerable residents over the past 4 years.
In the area of human capital development, the Lagos State Public Service has kicked off the Public Service Accelerator program, also known as PSAP. It is an initiative targeted at civil servants on grade levels 12, 13 and 14, equipping them with leadership and strategic thinking skills to enhance service delivery, all in line with the Themes Plus agenda of the Lagos State government. We bring you highlight from the flag-off event.
In a strategic move to enhance public sector leadership and efficiency, the Lagos State government has launched the Public Service Accelerator program, PSAP, a transformative initiative aimed at equipping mid-level civil servants with cutting-edge leadership and adaptive governance skills. Young Lagos public servants, tagged accelerators, are being positioned as the drivers of the future of Lagos. Speaking on the significance of the initiative, Chairman of the Lagos State Civil Service Commission, Olubunmi Fabanwo, emphasized hybrid learning, mentorship and hands-on engagement as core elements of the program.
Public servants, we actually play a vital role in today's very complex world. Recall that the essence of public service, simply, we don't manufacture anything else but public goods. We don't manufacture any other, we are a business. Public service is a business. of producing public goods. And public goods, like you well know, will involve what? Education. Health is also a public good, that wherever you are in the world, you, as a government, you are expected to produce it. Justice also, the legal system. Transportation is also a public good. So you are in the business. You are in business. You are in what? Business. Producing what? Public goods. And that is a very important business, I must let you know. That business attracted some of us from the private sector to come back to public service, because we saw that public service is a place of extremely great impact.
The Commissioner for Establishments, Afolabi Ayantayo, reiterated the state government's focus on building a new era of visionary, proactive public service.
The launch of the PSAP is a deliberate policy action. It signals our resolve to move from rhetoric to results, to move from passive service delivery to strategic public sector leadership that is future-ready and people-centered. The PSAP is our flagship human capital development program designed specifically for officers on grade levels 12 to 14. This is where tomorrow's permanent secretaries, directors general, and heads of agencies are found today. And it is our duty to identify, develop, and empower them with the leadership, innovation, and strategic thinking skills required for the public service of the future.
The head of service, Bode Agoro, highlighted the evolving digital age and the urgent need for a hybrid tech service civil service. He encouraged participants to take full advantage of the opportunity, stressing that the future leadership of Lagos rests in their hands.
The Lagos State Public Service Accelerator program is a testament to our unwavering commitment to this vision. It is designed to equip our civil servants with the requisite skills, knowledge, and mindset to navigate the complexities of modern governance. Through a blend of physical and virtual learning modules, team building exercises, and mentorship sessions, participants will be exposed to the best practices and innovation solutions tailored to our unique context. This program is not an isolated intervention, but a pivotal component of our ongoing public service reform efforts. We recognize that a competent and agile workforce is the bedrock of effective policy implementation and public trust.
The thinking behind this new training format is that there is a need to develop a new mindset that focuses on thinking critically and creatively rather than simply absorbing information. In the age of AI, that is artificial intelligence, we must be conscious of the need for a new approach to solving problems that are our everyday reality. The challenges we face are multifaceted, from climate change to economic inequality and public health crisis. To tackle these issues, we need to cultivate a culture of continuous learning and collaboration. Our accelerated learning program will provide you with the tools, resources, and support necessary to thrive in this dynamic environment.
The Accelerator is designed to challenge old assumptions, promote cross-generational knowledge exchange, and introduce practical tools that are immediately relevant to today's public service challenges. I know that every one of you have seen a strong and massive shift from the way it used to be. The way it used to be, the ancestors, the dinosaurs, you must be agile. You must move with the times. If not, AI is ready to boot you out. But for you to be relevant, for you to be consequential, you need to move with the times so that you can be consequential.
Special Assistant to the Governor on Civic Establishments also outlined the achievements and challenges recorded so far in the administration's reform efforts.
Their leadership capacity, they are going to be going through 12 months in 12 weeks intensive trainings on leadership, on emotional intelligence, on leading groups, on team building, and most importantly knowledge sharing, because part of the curriculum of the program is for them to go back to their various MDAs and do knowledge sharing. It's not enough for us to put resources together and for them not to give back. So we also want them to give back. This program was approved by Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, and without him we will not be here today. For us, major challenge, planning months after months, has been convincing people that this is not business as usual. This is different. And I'm glad to say over 3,000 public servants in Lagos State applied for this program.
Some participants shared their experiences and expressed gratitude to Governor Sanwo-Olu's administration for investing in their development.
I've learned a lot of things that we should continually improve our skills, we should continually learn in order to help us to be better at what we do. Because in anything we do, we should always consider the public interest first. And that is our role as public servants. We are servants, we're not just workers. My expectations remain the same from the time I applied. One of the expectations is to be able to gain insights, learn more, and then be more productive, and then be in a position where we're able to take up higher leadership roles and responsibilities like the program has been designed for, and to be able to contribute more to my primary assignments as a civil servant or public servants in this case.
With the foundation laid, opportunities now evenly distributed, and a team of capable young leaders rising through the ranks, Lagos State is building toward the future it envisions.
And that's it from inside Lagos, where vision and values continue to shape Africa's most dynamic city. Until next time, I'm Saheed Aribisala. Bye for now.